In this video, I'm going to be reaching the max rebirth and super rebirth in Arm Wrestle Simulator. So yeah, inside the brand new update, they added the brand new World 7 into the game, which introduced a bunch of new things, while also being 22 more rebirths and 10 more super rebirths. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to be seeing how far I can actually get, and I should be able to pretty much max everything out. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, currently I am at Super Rebirth, I think like 40 or 53 or something. And yeah, I went ahead and grinded to get all the way back up to World 7 just so you guys could see it before I go into Super Rebirth. And yeah, this is what the world does look like. It's pretty cool, but also the bosses are extremely overpowered. Even with like the best pets in the game, they're still extremely OP. I haven't even really opened up any of these eggs yet, so these pets inside these eggs still could be super overpowered and helpful. As you can see, they're also very expensive to get, but I should have opened one up earlier before I did Super Rebirth when I had a lot more wins. But yeah, definitely in the future, I'll definitely be opening these eggs up and seeing how strong they actually are. And I guess I also could go ahead and go over to the index. Let me go in Super Rebirth and look at the index really quick. Yeah, let me go and spend all the wins. There we go. We can go ahead and go on to Super Rebirth number 54. There we go. So yeah, let me go ahead and check. Let me go ahead and just look at the Haunted or the Halloween world really quick. Or actually, I have no clue why, but I can't even seem to find the Halloween pets. Am I like missing something? Okay, but I guess it doesn't even matter because it doesn't even display any of the stats of any of the pets, I think, unless you actually hatch them. So I guess I won't know how good they are until I open them up. But let me go and equip my best friend team really quick, and I guess let's go ahead and grind all the way back up, and it shouldn't take too long. I've actually been going through some of these super rebirths extremely quickly. And I've been able to Super Rebirth in like 2 minutes and get all the way to World 5 in like 2 minutes. Pretty crazy. And yeah, the progress I can pretty much make is pretty insane. Alright, there we go, onto World 4 pretty easily so far. I'll go ahead and purchase, I guess I'll purchase a trail right here and some rebirths. And yeah, there we go, that's pretty much all I have to do, and now I'm inside of World 5, and I should have enough to Super Rebirth once again. And there we go, now we're on to 55, we just need to do this like 3 more times, or not 3 more, 5 more times. And then we should be good. So keep in mind, my team is definitely pretty overpowered as well, that's why I'm pretty much able to progress super quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grind, and once I get to the max Super Rebirth, I'm gonna try and progress all the way back to World 7 and try and get the max Rebirth. It might be a little bit difficult because they did add 22 more, but I'm gonna try and see it. I'm gonna try and get as far as I can, and I guess we'll see how close we can actually get. But yeah, there we are back into World 5 once again with a bunch of rebirths, and we can go ahead and do it once more time. Yeah, I'm literally able to progress all the way up to World 5 without even purchasing any rebirths or buying any trails. So that pretty much just shows how OP my pets are. I'm able to get to World 4 without purchasing basically anything. And yeah, onto World 5, and we're just repeating the same thing, I guess. Here we go onto Rebirth number 57. Alright, there we go, onto Super Rebirth number 58, we're starting to get pretty close. Alright, onto Super Rebirth number 59, just one more time after this, and we should be done. So I did find a fan in the server, and he literally just gave me this Void Ico, so thank you to this person. I was gonna give him an arm anyway, but he just threw his pet in, so thank you, I appreciate it. But if you guys do find me into some servers, sometimes I might give out some buff tigers or just some arms in general if you guys do recognize me. And also if I'm not AFK. Alright, and there we go, let's go and spend our rebirths or our wins, and now we can go ahead and get to the max Super Rebirth again. There we go on 60, and there we go, we finally made it back all the way up. So we went ahead and completed our first goal of getting to the max Super Rebirth, and now we have to get all the way back up to potentially the max Rebirth. I have no clue if I'll be able to do it because I did hear it does go up pretty high, and when I did do it, it was actually pretty difficult. I'll definitely be able to step into the land of the new rebirths that were added. So yeah, there we go, went ahead and did a decent amount of rebirths right there, but I'm curious what the percent is as well of how high I can actually get up to. So yeah, let's go and defeat this Mutant King for the last time, and I shouldn't have to come back to World 4 unless they add more Super Rebirths again in the future. Not gonna lie, they probably will, but yeah, I shouldn't have to come back here for a little bit of time. And yeah, there we go, onto World 5, here we go, let's go and spend all the wins we just got, and there we go. We are now currently at 4,650%, so not bad. And let me also go ahead and equip my best friend team so I can get a lot more strength right now. And yeah, we're definitely getting a pretty decent amount per time. And also let me go ahead and unequip one of my best friend 5 pets and go ahead and equip the best friend 6 that person did give me, so there we go. That should help out a slight bit. And also let me go and go over to the Halloween world and check if there is a pumpkin inside of the demon market, and unfortunately there isn't. There's actually a lot of godly bones I can go ahead and purchase. So yeah, there we go, I went ahead and bought 330 more, so hopefully I can go ahead and use them on that haunted pumpkin, and maybe he can get to 100 million stats. That would be pretty crazy. But yeah, we're at 400 QI strength, so let me go ahead and equip my winner team, or my winner team right here. And let me go to fight the mammoth until I have enough to get to World 6, so yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright, we are back, and we can now go ahead and go into World 6 finally. That actually took a fat minute, but here we are. And yeah, I think we should hopefully be able to get to World 7 somewhat easily, I think. Before I go ahead and grind strength, I think I'm going to go ahead and Super Rebirth, or not Super Rebirth, Rebirth, and there we go. We can now go ahead and purchase a little bit of a better trail as well, so let me go ahead and train up the strength and equip my winner team, or best friend team, there we go. And yeah, look how fast right now our strength is going up in the QIs, oh my goodness. But yeah, inside the void area, I've literally defeated this boss 245,000 times, which is definitely a lot, and I think I'm finally gonna have to move on to a different boss after defeating this one for so long. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're also inside of the new Rebirths, the 22 new Rebirths that were added. I'm pretty sure we are inside there. So I don't remember these names. I could potentially be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're inside the new percents. I think we also might be able to get to over 5,000 if we actually got to the max Super Rebirth. That'd be pretty insane. Alright, let me go ahead and equip my winner team. There we go. And let's go and fight the Cybernetic boss one last time. And he should hopefully give us enough wins to hopefully be able to get straight to World 7. And yeah, there we go. And here we are back permanently inside of World 7. But these bosses have literally been scaled up an incredible amount. As you can see, just the first boss, you need 265 SX strength just to defeat the very first one. And the last one almost requires 1 octillion strength, which is actually crazy. So before I do that, let me go ahead and equip all my pets and equip just this ghost pumpkin right here. And let's go ahead and level this thing up a little bit. Let me go ahead and use all these godly bones on it, and hopefully he'll be able to get to over 100 million to be a little bit more helpful. And yeah, we should be able to get this pet pretty overpowered. And we can also probably get one of the first, if not the first pet to have over 100 million stats, which is definitely pretty insane. Alright, there we go, all 300 bones down the drain. Let's see the new stats of this thing. It's at 99 million, it's so close, and actually is maxed out, oh my goodness. So the pet is literally maxed out, can't get any more levels, so it's literally can't even get to 100 million stats, unfortunately. But I guess it did get slightly better, so I guess I'll take it. And yeah, let me go ahead and rebirth as many times as I can. Let's see how close we can get, and we're at 4,935. And yeah, we have to definitely be pretty close to the max rebirth, but unfortunately I don't think we're gonna get there in this video. Getting the amount of strength just costs way too much, and it just takes way too much wins to be able to get to the max rebirth. But yeah, I guess if I grind long enough, hopefully I'll be able to get there, but it might take a pretty long time. Or actually, before I do end off the video, let me go ahead and go back to World 6. Because the boss inside of here is the only thing I can literally defeat, and I kind of want to defeat these and open up the best egg, not the best egg, the worst egg, because that's all I'll be able to afford. So I'm going to go ahead and get enough wins. I think I need like 7.5 octillion. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase one of the eggs to see how good the stats are. It probably won't be very good because it is the worst egg, but I guess we can get like a little bit of a gauge to see how good the pets actually are. Alright, we are back. We're at 14.7. Let me actually get to 15 so I can open up 2 eggs. I only have to defeat him like a couple times and we should be good. And yeah, there we go. We're at 15 octillion. Let's go ahead and go into World 7. And we can purchase 2 of these eggs and see, I guess we can see how good the stats are. They could be super bad, but there we go, we got an epic. For the second, we also got an epic. So how good are these things? With the game pass I have, I think are they guaranteed void? I think they might be guaranteed void. Okay, they're not, but here they are. And how much is this? 703,000. I guess that's actually not bad. It is a void, however, but still, it is literally one of the worst pets inside of the worst egg. So I can't even imagine how good the actual like best pets are inside of this best egg right here. These pets have to be insanely overpowered. But yeah, pretty much also is everything for the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 100k subs. I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.